What's going on, guys? Will here from 8-Bit Massacre, and today I was messing around on Crimzon Clover. I was actually just trying to test out what this Sega Genesis controller felt like playing the game, and what turned out to be just a messing around playthrough. I ended up doing like better than I ever did yesterday. I don't know if it was the controller or what. And so luckily I was able to save the replay, so I'm gonna just play it again because I wasn't recording earlier, and so I'm just gonna react to it and talk about how I got into Shmups lately. So let's do this, let's check it out. This game's fun as hell. So I was collecting all the mini consoles because I was trying to get as much access to like classic retro games as possible, because I was watching AVG and Mike Matei and they were making me just nostalgic, and I really wanted to play games that were like really difficult that I was always like afraid to play as a kid or never got far in. And so I got like the NES Mini and started trying to get really good at Ninja Gaiden and Castlevania and stuff like that. And getting the Nintendo and Super Nintendo mini consoles led to the Sega, and then I got the TurboGrafx. And the TurboGrafx ended up being my favorite of the mini consoles. And so, and as you know, as a shmup heavy console, it's known for its shmuppery. And I played Blazing Lasers. That was my gateway drug, and that was just by happenstance watching Shmup Junkies videos. Apparently, like, that was kind of how people experienced it in the early days of the TurboGrafx. That was a lot of their gateway game as well. But that was one, for some reason, I was just trying out all the different games, and that one really connected with me, and I was so into it. Hell yeah. And I love those double breaks when it's all just like neon green everywhere. I got all distracted, but yeah, Blazing Lasers. I couldn't stop playing it. It was the first shmup I was ever addicted to. I wanted to keep trying to get played over and over and get farther. I started noticing a lot of the games on there played very similar. So I was able to transition easily, jump around, play, especially Superstar Soldier, Soldier Blade, and Star Parodier. Those are my favorites to play on there, along with Spriggan and Lords of Thunder. But I really like that Star Soldier style, Soldier Blade, Blazing Lasers. I was really addicted to that specific feel and style shmup. I knew about cave shmups, but I was afraid to even tackle them. I wanted to get good at kind of regular old school shmups first. So again, I came back into the retro market to play hard games, but I was still limiting myself. I was like, I'll play these hard games, but definitely not these super crazy looking hard games. But recently that changed when I got the Capcom Arcade Stadium. I love trying to get the one up, and that's where it's slow and then it speeds back up. That's fun. I like that. But anyway, the Capcom Arcade Stadium, you can like buy now all the games for it individually for $2. I think that's awesome. Capcom, do more stuff like that, like having a collection, and then like a lot of those games, $2, that is a steal. And the biggest steal in the collection is Pro Gear. I was kind of playing like 19XX and 1941 and stuff like that more. I was like more into the traditional, and I started kind of giving Pro Gear a try just to see what it was like, and I could not stop playing it. And then I was like, okay, I think I see what everyone's like into and saying about these now. So But coinciding, actually backing up a little, coinciding with the turbo graphics, I was looking up reviews for all the mini consoles and seeing, I was just trying to get information, especially for like the ones like the turbo graphics and Neo Geo, where I definitely didn't grow up with it or know much about the libraries and like all the good stuff about it. So I was learning about different console libraries and just consoles in general that I never really experienced. So I was trying to get a taste of everything. That's why I really like the mini consoles. But anyway, through all that, I discovered Shmup Junkie's channel. He was the first Shmup channel I found. I guess right when he was doing those first turbo graphics videos, and he definitely convinced me because I saw all the other ones and I saw what they were saying about Lords of Thunder, and that was one I was definitely interested in. And he convinced me, and I loved his videos. I love that guy. I've watched every single one of his videos multiple times, especially in search of like trying to find good shmups that fit me, and now I'm starting to diversify, like Wu-Tang Financial. Hell yeah. But recently I found the Electric Underground. I saw Shmup Junkie do a live stream with the Electric Underground, and so I subscribed to that channel, and his videos are awesome. And so lately I've been watching all the Electric Underground videos, especially since he's more into cave and stuff like that, and I'm just now getting into those. He recommended Crimzon Clover, and so that's why I'm playing it, because it looked awesome. It looked like a badass cave game, but boy, I thought it was cool that it was done by a pro player, and the game just looked wild and fun. Yeah. The first day I played this, I hated this boss. Now I have it down pretty good. I know the first 2 levels pretty well. 3 decently too. 4 and 5 not at all, so once we get into 4, I definitely am flying by the seat of my pants and not knowing what I'm like what's gonna be coming at all. I hold it together decently, and then it finally falls apart. Stage 5, I think, just annihilates. Doing pretty good. When you play this, it's like all a blur. So rewatching it, that's pretty cool. The jams in this are so good, sometimes they're kind of distracting. Which is a compliment. And I have it on the arranged soundtrack, the like newer arranged version. Cool. Great. So every time you beat one without losing a life, does it keep? Because I noticed like when I didn't die in the first level, it's like good, and now it's great. And I remember saying excellent at some point, so I was wondering why when I didn't die at all in the first level or get hit, it was just like good. I was like, that's it. I didn't die, so I guess like every level it gets more enthusiastic. Alright, yeah, here's where it gets crazy. I remember like keeping my calm and handling myself pretty well because there wasn't really much stakes because I was just testing out that controller, but at a certain point I committed. And I was like, I remembered you could do the replay, and I was like, oh, I could still make a video out of this. I'm still just learning this game and experimenting. People are probably like, why are you making videos of novice mode, stages 1 through 3, 3cc, or stages 1 through 4, 1cc, and it's like, that's just me setting goals, like seeing how far I can get on 3cc, or seeing how far I can get on 1cc. Because it's just me practicing. I'm new to the genre, and I'm just trying to learn what the hell is going on and what I'm doing. If I have any potential. If I can be like slightly above average at these, I'll be happy. Ooh. Dude, I hate that turret under there. Nice. Go me, kick his ass. Sorry, I got mesmerized. It's getting crazy. Holy crap. Whoa. That's pretty epic. I can't believe that's me playing. Cool. Those blue Dragon Balls. Those flowers, those are my most hated thing in the whole game. There's some like buzzsaw blade things that get me, because I hadn't encountered them yet. I get farther in this than I had gotten before, so at a certain point there were enemies that were coming where I was like, what is happening? How are they killing me? Dang, what the? Dang! Go me! You can do it! Dang, dude. Time to kill those centipede things. I feel like I'm pretty strategically using my bomb and my beam to survive, to make up for my lack of skills. Alright. Okay, this guy. Yeah, this is just the mid-boss. This pattern's not that bad. At least not the start. Oh, but yeah, this part. For some reason it's hard to stay steady in between those beams. Maybe that's just me. Yeah. This was actually pretty fun now that I think about it. It was tense at the time, but I liked these patterns. They're really cool. They were fun to navigate. I like this piano going on in this fight. Oh man, it was taking me and I'm like, no, don't make me go. I was circling all, like, that was not easy for me. None of this right here. I'm also having trouble like shooting and weaving at the same time. I'm like concentrating so hard. I remember this. Dang. I'm in hardcore survival mode. I remember once he gets to this form, it's not so bad. It's manageable. So I was like, okay, I got his ass. Hopefully I don't mess up. Oh, look at that. Oh! I can't remember where I die in any parts. I don't think I die at all until stage 4. Right? Don't quote me on that. We'll see. I can't remember if I die on the boss of this one. Or was this the end of the stage? Oh, it was. I thought that was... I don't know. This game's mesmerizing. I was like... I don't know what the heck's going on. Excellent. Alright, well, we go on stage 4. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. I don't remember really. The main part I remember is these, like, the last time I played I died when fighting the big flying fortress type thing. And after that these buzzsaws like come, and I didn't know they could just rip through you. So they killed me a couple of times before I can figure out what the hell is happening. They almost chain death me, but I regained. That's what I remember. I remember that part being pretty hard the first time, but this time I was managing it well. I'm managing all this fairly well so far. I'm surprised. I think I was surprised at myself while playing. I was happy that this had the replay feature. Oh, did I die? Okay. I remember not knowing how I lost myself. I thought I was safe where I was. I did not see what hit me at all. That was my first death. Oh, that laser thing gets me too. Or from one of these. It's that I do remember. Luckily, yeah, if you see my lives, I've racked up quite a bit, so I'm able to get through this level without using a continue. This part's cool. I like this part. That's pretty fun. Oh yeah. When they start blowing up one by one and reforming. That's a cool sequence. Really cool. It feels like a cool like set piece. Alright. Yeah, this is that flying fortress thing. This is where I like died and stopped in the last video. This time I just went nuclear on this thing. Like, I want to see what is past you. Do not gatekeep me. You are going down. Dang, I annihilated that thing. I was determined. these things right here. Boom. It takes me a minute. Yeah, they... Yeah. Dang, and they saw... Yeah, those things were brutal. Yeah, I start trying to regain, like, control. Oh, dang. So I guess I make it through the rest of this level and the boss without dying. Or I guess I can die one more time. Yeah, here's the boss. Let's see how it goes. Alright, this is a cool boss. Now that I can kind of sit back and look at everything. That boss is really cool. Nice. Oof. Dang, look at that. Dang. Music's getting crazy. Dang, I'm like bullet canceling the shit out of those cannons. Whoa. Dang. Oh, that, yeah. Down to the wire. I'm like, you're not gonna I'm gonna get my stage 4 clear, you bastard. Yeah. I'm like, okay, I got the bomb. Let's do it. We got the tools. We got the talent. I'm like, give me that one up, baby. I wonder how long I make it through stage 5. I guess I'm about to find out. I love all these readouts and statistics all over the screen. Alright, here we go. Final stage. Nice atmosphere. What fresh hell do we have in store for us? Oof. Oof. Dang. Oh yeah, I hate those turrets. I'm like, gotta kill those. Like priority numero uno when I see those. I'm like, shiz. Oof. This is my last stand. Alright. I've kind of gained some control of the situation. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. After this, it's just... I get to the boss and chain death my way through it. It's brutal, but I just wanted to show the 1cc section is the main goodness. After this, it's a total hot mess. So this game is awesome. This was fun rewatching my earlier playthrough from today. Hope you enjoyed it. This isn't this is really just to show my journey practicing through learning different kinds of shmups and just trying to get better at the genre in general. So if you have any shmup suggestions, any tips, or games you want to recommend, leave comments down below. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Take it easy.